the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We are honored to have you with us for our special presentation of the NBA on this Martin Luther King holiday. And tonight our broadcast will be shifting to Atlanta, where we'll see the Hawks going up against the Washington Wizards. Well, for Washington, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. And today we honor the one and only Martin Luther King Jr., a man who stood for the peace, unity, and equality of all people. It's a great day, Shaq.
That man gave his life for what he believed in. We are forever indebted.
Well, the progress that he made, truly he led by example. He lived his life a way that we could emulate. Instead of talking about it, he was being about it. The Dr. Martin Luther King.
Just about time for tip-off on this very special day. We'll see you next time.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. The Wizards here looking to pick up one game on the road before returning back to Washington. Facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
It's go time now. These are two teams whose rivalry goes way back, and anytime they renew it, the fans, as well as all that are involved, are going to be in for a treat.
I like that. Go time. That's a good way to put it. I mean, this will be a testy encounter between these two. The build-up to the game has been extremely intense. I think everybody's expecting some kind of volatility to erupt on the floor today.
And now Washington's starting group. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Big Can out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position.
All right now, gentlemen, two shots. Loose shots.
And he makes the first. Humphries hits them both. Now here's Wall. To the paint. There's Sabonis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Teague with the ball. Pass to Korver. Got a piece of it. Beal with the steal. Wall against Teague. Right side Wall. And that's a foul. Called on Chris Humphries. That is his first foul of the game.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Wall passes to Sabonis. 17-foot shot on the way. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Team shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so Teague hits 2 free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
We're about 1 minute into the first. It's Beal on the wing. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
On defense, the Wizards. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up, a lot of unforced turnovers.
And that did make things relatively easy for him. You know, it's nice to get a win and not have to work too hard for it.
Now here's Beal, following the shot by Kevin Durant. The kick out to Wall. All alone. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The dish to Durant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Ball against Teague. Tries to save it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kev. I caught up with Washington's head coach. He told me there aren't many big men with the mobility and length of Jonas Valanciunas, and that he's a player they'll really have to account for, saying, quote, JV's still developing his skill set, but there just aren't that many people in the world of his size. And you factor in his motor, he can really impact the game. Guys, we'll see how they try to deal with him.
And thank you, Doris. Now here's Durant. He had 22 points in the win against Boston. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Beal kicks to Wall. There's the pass to Johnson. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Johnson's got his first points of the night. The Hawks trailing. To the middle. Here's Humphries. And he throws it down hard with one hand. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Now here's Johnson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Teague. Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Durant. There's the pick. Korver gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Beal. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Pass to Sabonis. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Teague against Beal. Right side Teague. And the layup's good off the glass.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Beal. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciates it.
Teague drives in. Valanciunas dishes to Humphries. 6 to shoot. T kicks to Corbin. Pulls it up. Sabonis grabs the board. Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Wall. Shot to stop the run. And again, Washington no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Teague, here we go. Dishes to Valanciunas. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. An even 3-on-3 break. And Beal kicks to Morris. No good on the triple. Atlanta leading by 6. Feeds to Humphries. Right side Teague. And he gets it to go. Teague's got 6.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Now here's Beal. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Let's take this chance to showcase the top setup man at the small forward position in the NBA. Kevin Durant, third.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Yeah, you know, these guys are really more than capable of going it alone if the situation calls for it. But they much prefer to have everybody involved in the offense, and they go out of their way to try to make that happen.
Now here's Wall. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that.
Now here's Korver. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Outside Korver. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
Now Johnson. There's a screen by Gortat. Johnson attacking, and Durant sends it back. Teague against Wall. And Valanciunas gets to Corbin. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Splitters checked in for Atlanta. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Kyle Korver. Otto Porter Jr. he's checked in for Washington. Wizards trail by 13. And here's Wall. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. Shot to end this cold run. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, G, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Free throw, no good for Beal. Mike Scott's checked in for Durant. And a change for the Wizards. Max checked in. There's a screen by Gortat. Here's Mack. Out to the wing. Porter passes to Sabonis. Baseline J on the way. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Big Cat's got it back down to single digits for the Wizards. Kicks it to Cephalosha. Splitter sets a screen. And T, here we go. Washington with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Hardaway. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And T, here we go. Shot is no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Here's Beal. And the layup is good.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
T dishes to Splitter. Splitter sets a screen. Outside Hardaway. Left side, Scott lets it go from the wing. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Scott's got his first basket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And he gets the bucket.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
T kicks to Hardaway. To the middle, in the corner, Cephalosha with it. That's good. Wizards trail by 9. And Mack kicks to Porter. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Mack. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now, here's Teague. Splitter kicks to Hardaway. Splitter with a screen on Beal. Hardaway against Beal. Hardaway passes to Teague. And the shot falls short this time.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
It's Beal on the wing. Teague covering. Here's Gortat. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
past few weeks, let's see how Washington stacks up. First in fewest turnovers per game. Second in opponent points per game. And they are ranked third in limiting opponent field goal shooting. That's always an impressive number. Anytime you're in the top 3 in that category, you're doing work.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you.
Atlanta making a switch here. Lenz checked in. Oubre with the steal. .139 left here in the first quarter. Now the feed to Matt. Clock at 6. Nice jump shot. Good. Now it's just a 3-point Hawks lead. Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Atlanta screen. Hardaway dishes to Len. Teague left side. Len kicks to Teague.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Big Cat. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging about 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
The first one falls. Sessions checked in for Matt. And so Teague hits 2 free throws. Wizards trail by 5. And Sessions kicks to Porter. From 12 feet out. Jeff Teague with the rebound.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Here's Cephalosha. Rebound by the Wizards. Last time they met was in Washington.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Now here's Sessions. An 11-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. Clock is at 3. 3-pointer. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Sessions against Teague. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Teague's got 10 points in the game.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks lead by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal. He came from a football family in St. Louis, but said his mother introduced him to the game of basketball at a young age.
She definitely put the ball in my hand. She's the one who taught me my form. I followed through, and still to this day, she yells at me if I miss a shot. So she's kind of a perfectionist, and she definitely taught me how to shoot. She can shoot it, and she still to this day thinks she can shoot better than me.
Maybe some other NBA players should be practicing with Bradley Beal's mom, because she has definitely honed something special into him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and I'm not sure some of the more delicate NBA egos could handle her trash talking them when she beats them in a game of horse. Bradley's not only got a special J, but he's got a pretty good disposition too.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side outs for them, the way they swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way.
Handball. Either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away. Yeah. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Washington, all out there with Ramon Sessions. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's Gortat, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Washington. Off the inbound pass. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Wall.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Sessions passes to Johnson. Morris outside. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ball against Hardaway. The 11-footer, and he gets the bucket. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night. Wizards trail by 7. And Wall kicks to Morris. Puts it up from 15. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Durant dishes to Hardaway. Durant up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Fires it up. And Atlanta again with the bucket. Now, here's Wall. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Gortat, the pass to Sessions. Johnson against Durant. Baseline try, and Durant sends it back, but he stays with it. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. The Hawks, number 1.
We've talked about rebounding being a key factor in winning. Free throws and free throw percentage is another one of those key factors in winning. This team is the best in the league at making free throws, and that's one of the reasons they're successful.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Johnson kicks to Sessions. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
For Washington, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Splitters checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Beals checked in for Sessions. And Morris drops them both. The Hawks leading by 9. Outside Hardaway. The dish now to Durant. No good. Now Washington takes it the other way. And stolen by a Splitter. Beal with the steal. Here's Wall.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
Two shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Johnson against Durant. And he just jams it right over Marcin Gortat. Wow.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
One shot. One shot.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 13 points and 3 denials.
Wizards trail by 11.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Over the last month, we'll take a look at where the Hawks rank in the NBA stats. First in assists, second in scoring, and they're number 2 in team rebounding. A good, balanced, aggressive team on the backboards.
And how about that assist rate? Great chemistry offensively, playing with one mind, if you will, all on the same page. That's special basketball we're witnessing here tonight.
Morris against Splitter. Morris with the screen for Johnson. And again, Washington no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Valanciunas with the screen on Wall. Hardaway dishes to Valanciunas. The pass to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Johnson with it. There's a screen by Gortat. And it's Wall in the corner. And Gortat kicks to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Beal. And it's blocked. Now Splitter. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Korver, good.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
There's a screen. Durant, the pass to Splitter. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Durant kicks to Hardaway. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
And checking out some numbers for Wall. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's right around 17 points a night, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game. There's the bucket. Good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
It's Wall with the drive. Misses off the left iron.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Wizards trail by 19. He kicks it to Gortat. Passes to Beal. Fires the three. Kept alive by Washington.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Hardaway with it. Now Beal defending. Beal against Hardaway. Pass to Valanciunas. Gortat with the rebound. Look at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks. It was a win against Boston.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low. And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Well, small forwards that can rebound the ball, such an asset to any team in the NBA. With now a look at the top rebounding wingmen. Kevin Durant is second.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, I think they all have that little bit of extra edge to their game that allows them to put up the kind of rebound numbers usually you only see from power forwards.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Cephalosha comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Teague for Hardaway. Beal against Korver. They get it back. Beal's shot is good.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Teague. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston.
But what stood out for me was his gorgeous playmaking out there. I mean, over and over, he was finding his teammates in a great position to score.
So it's the Wizards now. Jeff Teague unable to get his shot to go. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. You look at Atlanta. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, the Wizards, 9 games back.
And seeing where Washington is, I love what they've been able to do this season. Last year, really just a struggle for them, but they've clearly put that behind them.
Sometimes it's hard to shake off the effects of a season like the last one, but they've done a nice job to move on from it and have made great progress.
Sabonis. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Hawks, Lenz checked in for Splitter. And it's Scott in for Kyle Korver. Oubre's checked in for Washington. And so he makes both from the line. Atlanta leading by 17. T dishes to Durant. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Porter passes to Mack. Morris against Len. Good. And it's 7 points for Markieff Morris.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Now here's Durant. He's got 15. From about 16, that's good. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter. Washington with the ball. 17-point game. And Mack kicks to Morris. To the inside. Oubre, good.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here is Durant after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. Durant kicks to T. Off the pick. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Now, here is Morris. 11 points for him in that last game against Brooklyn. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Morris has got 9 points.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Cephalosha kicks to Teague. Teague sets a screen for Durant. And Teague, here we go. That's good. He's got 14.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Over to the wing. Morris against Scott from 13. No luck. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Left side Durant. But they'll get another chance.
Well, a lot of tough teams in this league. Here's where Washington sits right now in the rankings. First in lowest turnovers a game. Second in opponent points per game. And they show up also in the top 5 in opponent shooting percentage. That's because they've really made a commitment at the defensive end.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Chris Humphries has checked in for the Hawks. And a switcher also for Washington. Sessions is checked in. He's off on the second. Wizards trail by 17. Dishes it to Mack. 1:56 left in the first half. Porter, no luck. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Sessions against Teague. Feeds it to Lamb. Off on the layup.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Pass to Mack. Porter, a screen on Scott. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
And now let's get a look at the numbers for Sefolosha. How last month turned out for him. He's right around 5 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular. And sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Sessions dishes to Porter. Sabonis, the pass to Oubre. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Wizards have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Otto Porter. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Porter. And Porter drops them both. Here's Teague. 14 points for him. He dishes it to Humphries. Kicks to Scott. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Baseline try. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 16 points for Jeff Teague. And Mack kicks to Sessions. Porter with the screen for Sessions. Up top, Porter. All sorts of time. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. Porter's got 4 points this quarter. Atlanta leading by 15. The feed to Humphries. Pick by Humphries. 12 seconds left here in the second. Sefolosha dishes to Humphries. Sefolosha passes to Humphries. 4 on the clock. Shoots it up. And so that brings the first half to a close. Hawks on top, up by 15. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, you obviously found your rhythm offensively. Tell us how you've gotten into that groove.
Well, I'm just playing off my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Kevin, thank you so much. Always a humble superstar, guys.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 17 points, 3 block shots, and 3 assists. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Ernie, they are way too weak defensively in the paint. They're getting walked over down low, giving up a ton of points. Barbecue chicken everywhere, with the sauce, without the sauce. We're having a Thanksgiving feast in here. That's a recipe for disaster. They cannot keep letting guys drive the lane, layups, lobs. Defense is weak, Ernie.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he's playing just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Atlanta leading by 15. Teague and Korver are the guards. Durant is out there with Humphries. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one?
Oh. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Humphries kicks to Korver. Outside Durant. The 11-footer. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Wall kicks to Johnson. The dish to Beal. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Teague. Back to Durant. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. The baseline J off the mark. And Wall kicks to Morris, and he jams it with authority.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Teague against Wall. And the pass to Korver. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Puts up the baby hook. Rebound, Washington. Big Cat's got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks it to Wall. Beal with it. Now defended by Korver. Pass to Sabonis. Outside for Beal. There's the 3. That's good. Beal's got 16.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Outside Teague. They set the pick. Valanciunas with a screen on Wall. Teague kicks to Valanciunas. Pass to Durant. Sweet little floater. Durant's got 19 points.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Wizards trail by 14. Players you see here contribute as much on D as they do at the other end of the court. A list of the steal leaders among point guards. In the third spot, Jeff Teague.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Wall wide open. Misses the three.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Teague dishes to Valanciunas. From 12 feet out. Valanciunas can't get that one to fall. Wizards trail by 14. From deep, Wall, and good on the basket. Book it. Wall's got his third basket of the night right there.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts. See where the Hawks rank in the league stats over the last 10 games. Second in scoring, second in assists, and they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
And you talk about scoring. Tough to beat a team that can fill it up at all levels. Every time you get a bucket, they're coming right back at you with one of their own.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
For Atlanta, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
One shot.
Some fantastic numbers for Humphries. He has 9 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
Wall attacking. And Gortat kicks to Johnson. Morris with the screen for Johnson. From deep, Wall. Rebound, Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum. Let's take a look now at some numbers for Beal. He's one of the standouts over the last month. Getting around 12 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And every team in the league needs shooting. That's what he brings coming off the pine.
Yeah, there's always a demand for shooters, man. Have jumper, will travel. I'm telling you. Most championship teams, they have a bunch of those guys who can put it in the basket.
2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good for Morris. The Atlanta making some changes. Splitter comes in for Chris Humphries. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Kyle Korver. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Hawks leading by 13. Teague with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Outside Teague. Hardaway is screen on Wall. Teague can't hit. Wizards have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And here's Wall. 8 points for him. This is to Morris. And stolen by Splitter. Durant kicks to Teague. Hardaway for 3. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wizards trail by 13. Johnson, the pass to Wall. From deep. That's good. Wall's got 11 points.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Beal against Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Feeds to Splitter. And Valanciunas kicks to Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And Wall. Here we go. It's a beautiful jam.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
They set the pick. Pass to Teague. Durant sets a screen for Teague. Here's Valanciunas. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Gortat misses.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Hardaway for 3. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Beal up top. Teague covering. Beal can't get it to go.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Teague against Johnson. Teague dishes to Durant. And he can't bank that one in.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And Beal kicks to Johnson. Gortat with the screen for Johnson. Shoots from 14. And again, Washington no good.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find some, you're right. Beal up top, guarded by Hardaway. Pulls it up. And the shot no good, a bit short. Atlanta leading by 13. And here they go. Here's Durant. Here's Valanciunas. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Johnson, the pass to Morris. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
T kicks to Hardaway. Here's Durant. Durant with another miss. Wizards trail by 13. It's Wall with the drive. And he gets it to go. Wall's got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Ball against Teague. Gortat with the block. Johnson down low, defended by Durant.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Hardaway dishes to Durant. And a strong finish with two hands.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Washington's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. There's a screen by Gortat. Johnson attacking. And it's Johnson again missing. Atlanta leading by 13. Durant the pass to Teague. Shot is off. Nice D from Wall.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Shot from 16. Rejected by Wall. Here we go, one-on-one. Lets it go from 11. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Johnson.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
It's Durant with the drive.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Beal. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's now 18 points here for Beal. The Hawks leading by 11. Outside Teague. He dishes it to Durant. Splitter kicks to Teague. Back to Splitter. On baseline J. Good. Splitter's got his first points of the game.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Beal against Hardaway. And Beal kicks to Wall. Morris with a screen on Teague. Back to Wall for the three. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Atlanta's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Teague dishes to Durant. Great D that time from Johnson. Wizards trail by 13. Beal the pass to Wall. Puts up a three. Count that one. Wall's got 15 points in just the second half.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Teague inside the line. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks lead by 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
Come on with it, with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it. Come on with it, with it.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. Wizards trail by 10. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Porter is out there with Gortat. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Ramon Sessions. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. Sessions passes to Sabonis. Washington needs to get a shot off here. From past the arc. Sessions no good. The Hawks leading by 10. Outside Teague. That's a 2 from Korver. The shot is off, and it's Washington the other way. Here is Porter. Now here's Sessions. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And Teague, here we go. Clock at 6. Cephalosha misses. Wizards trail by 8. Sessions with it, picked up by Teague. And Sessions kicks to Oubre. Here's Sabonis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for the Hawks, Sabonis taking 2 shots. Under 6.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
So far in the game for Big Cat, he's got 8 points and a couple of nice steals, too.
Good on the second, so he makes them both. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Down low, here's Len, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-handed.
Gortat with the screen for Sessions. 4 on the shot clock. Inside, it's deflected. Humphries with the steal. Teague with the ball. Korver attacking from downtown. They grab their own miss. And the shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 10.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Sessions dishes to Gortat. Kicks it to Porter. 3-pointer. Atlanta with the rebound. Land's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Teague against Sessions. Humphrey sets a pick for Teague. Stolen away. Sessions against Teague. Now here's Sessions. He's covered closely. And that's a foul. Called on Chris Humphries. That's foul number 2 for him. Scotty's checked in for Len. And a switcher also for Washington. Shelvin Max checked in for Sessions. On defense, the Hawks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
And he knocks down the first one. And Washington making a change here. Morris is checked in. Both free throws good for Oubre. The Hawks leading by 8. Teague the pass to Korver. Scott kicks to Cephalosha. Hawks passing it around. Picked by Humphries. Here's the screen. Teague for 3. That doesn't go in either for Teague. Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. The pass to Sabonis. Second chance shot, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Under 6.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with a win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks leading by 6. Teague gets to Korver. Teague left side. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
I tell you what, the Heat take off on that one. Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
To the middle. There's Sabonis. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Big Cat's got 6 here in this quarter. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Humphrey sets a big for Teague. There's the feed to Cephalosha. A three-pointer off the mark. Wizards trail by 6. Now Oubre. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Traps in the tray.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
T kicks to Korver. The kick out to T. The dish to Cephalosha. He feeds it to Korver. On the wing, Scott. He kicks it to Cephalosha. Korver dishes to Scott. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. That doesn't go in either for T. Wizards have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Now here's Oubre. By Cephalosha. Passes it to Matt. Morris with a spoon on Korver. Matt. He goes up again, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Some good numbers for Morris. He has 17 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Under 6.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw good for Morris. The Hawks making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And then for Washington, Beal comes in for Oubre. And John Wall subbed in for Mack. No good on the second free throw.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
T gets to Durant. back and fires. Atlanta again missing. Now the Wizards with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Beal the pass to Wall. To tie it up. And fouled hard that time. No get to the line and shoot two.
Shooting for Sabonis. 2 shots. Under 6.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
He misses the free throw. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Hawks. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for the Wizards. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Hawks leading. Outside T. That's tipped. And here's Wall. To the wing on the left. And again, Washington no good.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
Outside T. Outside Durant, shot to end this full run, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 7th assist here tonight.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
Joe Johnson on the wing, defended by Durant, and it's Joe Johnson with the 3.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Humphries dishes to T. Oh, and here comes Wall all alone. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Teague drives in. Wall with the steal. And Beal kicks to Johnson. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Shot clock at 6. It's Durant with the drive, and he gets the bucket. Durant's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Sabonis, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight. Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. You look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Burke has some information for us, Doris.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
Hardaway's checked in for the Hawks. Teague for three, and he gets it to go. Teague's got 5 points in the quarter. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Doris. Sabonis gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Wall against Teague. Goes back up, and the shot falls short this time.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Wall attacking. From 10 feet out, again the Wizards score.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Teague against Wall. And Teague, here we go. And that misses everything.
Not the best shot right there with the good defender draped all over him.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Here's Morris, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Hardaway passes to Durant. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on John Wall.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage. Just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. Morris a screen. Beal against Hardaway. Johnson kicks to Wall. To the paint. There's Sabonis. And he dumps it down.
And that's how it's done. Find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Left to play here in the fourth. The 9-foot shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he makes both free throws.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
54 seconds left in the game. Johnson left side. Rebound, Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. It's Durant with the drive.
Good. And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Down low.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Here is Durant. Pass to Valanciunas. Picked by Humphries. T kicks to Hardaway. Valanciunas dishes to Humphries. On to Hardaway. Feeds it to Valanciunas. Durant against Johnson. A second chance effort. Count it!
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
to Sabonis. Top of the key. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Barkley continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans love it.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Kevin, a terrific win against a high-caliber opponent. What can you say about how they played against you tonight?
Well, they got the heart of a champion. You know, their coach is unbelievable. He does so many good things with those guys. So we knew it was going to be a game. You know, they just kept fighting and made it tough on us, man. I'm glad we got this one up.
Kevin, thank you so much. Certainly a high-caliber win, guys. Over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game. What'd you like about his performance, Shaq?
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. You get jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.